You take a look at the Raptors. It was a long, grueling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
Well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, they're the better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show it.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Antetokounmpo is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Chauncey Billups, and there's Iguodala. And it's Rice in at the shooting guard position. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. He told me he feels good about their chances, but he does want to guard against overconfidence. He said, we worked hard during the regular season to earn home court advantage in this series. We have to continue to work hard and make the most of our opportunities if we want to achieve our ultimate goal. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Pass to Mourning over Giannis. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Here's Iguodala, and the jam by Andre Iguodala.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Nash outside. And it's off from three-point range. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Iguodala kicks to O'Neal. Good ball movement here by Miami. Now the pass to Billups. 5 on the clock. Here's Rice. And again, Miami with the triple.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And here's Leonard from 3. Drills it from outside.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Here's Billups. Pass to Rice. From deep. Here's O'Neal. Makes it off the glass.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Raptors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Duncan with a screen on Billups. And it's Nash missing. Miami leading by 7. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
To the inside. Goes back up. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Giannis.
And not hard to see why they're on the bad end. of this run, just not doing the job on that defensive backboard.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Davis, he's checked in for Chauncey Billups. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. In the third spot, Tim Duncan. And, of course, Shaquille O'Neal.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Nash, the pass to Mourning. Over onto Tacumbo, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the big fella Mourning using that massive size to draw contact inside.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shoot two.
First free throw is good.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
Some changes for Toronto. Bridges comes in for Ray Allen. And Parker subbed in for Nash. Wallace is checked in for the Heat. Ellis comes in for Andre Iguodala. And both free throws good for Mourning.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Heat. Giannis inside. Mourning's there. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Parker against Davis. The feed to Leonard. Here's Rice. He's got 6. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here is Parker. They trail by 11. Launches it. Good on the triple.
Parker's ability to stretch it really forces the defense to contest him from out there.
Davis, the pass to Giannis. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
And Simmons, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Here's Parker. Passes to Bridges. Now Bosch. Outside Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Simmons pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
On the wing, Davis. Wallace inside. Covered by Parker. Wallace's shot is good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Leonard. Down low. And then Bosch with the jam.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Outside, Simmons. Wallace with a screen for Simmons. Shoots over Bridges. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
So it's Miami now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Chris Bosh is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Allen. Then it's Nash. And it's Mikan in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Rice gets to Billups. 6 on the shot clock. Shaq with the screen. Billups, no good. Raptors trail by 6. Nash outside. Leonard against Billups. Leonard dishes the box. That shot, no good. Excellent D here by Iguodala. The 11-footer. Billups, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Toronto. Morning comes in for Chris Bosh. The Heat also with a sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Simmons. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Billups, and Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Ron Artest, he's checked in for Miami. The Heat leading by 6. Billups passes to O'Neal. The dish to Antetokounmpo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. O'Neal inside. Mourning's there. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Many would say that's the smart play, sending Shaq to the line where he's, let's say, a little less dead.
The Heat shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That's good from O'Neal.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And he can't hit the second. Raptors trail by 7. Allen inside, covered by Artest. There's Nash with the 3, sinks the three-pointer.
And the jump shot of Nash
poetry in motion, a super efficient shooter from downtown.
Giannis against Duncan. And that one drops for him. And the Heat lead by 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Pass to Mourning. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Dishes to Artest. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Phillips against Nash, and there's the pass to Duncan. Here's Mourning. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there.
Pass to Iguodala from the arc. And no good that time. And Toronto will come the other way. Nash kicks to Leonard. Mourning a screen on Antetokounmpo. Leonard the pass to Mourning. Good D by Giannis.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Iguodala. Antetokounmpo up top. Inside. Here's Shaq. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And it's Leonard missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. He only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
1:03 left in the first half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Toronto calls timeout. Out there. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Second, Steve Nash. Ben Simmons third.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Bridges dishes to Allen. Nailed from three-point land. Allen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Miami leading by 6. Davis the pass to Wallace. Ellis right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Ray Allen picks one up.
There may be long-range shooters with better numbers than Ellis, but no one has more confidence. There isn't a shot from any spot on the floor that Ellis doesn't think he can sink.
first one falls for him. O'Neal's check in for the Heat. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Yes, that goes in. Parker's got 5 now.
And Parker is just so clever at finding ways to score off the drive as he demonstrates there.
And here are the Heat now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Davis revenge the 4. Kicks it to Rice. Just 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting form.
The Heat have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And that one misses.
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. Raptors trail by 6. Parker outside. There's a good screen. To the middle. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, is the pace where you want it so far?
The pace, yeah, right now. It's early, so we know they're a veteran team here at home. There'll be several runs in this game.
Especially on the road. The defense leads to that pace, I know. Thanks a lot, Spo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Toronto Raptors.
If they take care of the boards, they'd be in much better shape. It's a hidden stat that you can come up and bite you. Right now, it's chomp, 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 chomp.
Yep, I agree. This is from the man who averaged 11 boards a game for his career. Shot, drop, and knowledge.
11? You sure that's correct?
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. O'Neal is out there with Antetokounmpo. And there's Iguodala. Then there's Chauncey Billups. And it's Rice in at the 2 spot.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. 6-point game. Duncan with a screen on Iguodala. Shoots from 12. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. And Miami is shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from that. Phillips dishes to Iguodala. No good from outside. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Nash against Phillips. Here's Leonard. And it's Miami with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. O'Neal's got 9.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
A nice shot by Nash.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Phillips. Unable to get that one. Mourning with some nice D. Allen surveying the D. Duncan trying to break loose. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Phillips from outside. That shot is off.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Mourning inside. O'Neal's there. Mourning can't make it work. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Phillips against Nash. Here's Shaq. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Heat have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line.
At the line for the Heat, Shaquille O'Neal, taking 2 shots.
That's good from O'Neal. Some changes for Toronto. Chris Bosh is checked in for Duncan, and it's Bridges in for Allen. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it's Bosh at the elbow. With the shot. Miami grabs the miss. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Phillips. For 3. Sinks the triple. And the Heat lead by 5.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
And the rejection by Giannis. Heat moving the ball around. Passes it to Rice. Shoots the 3. Here's O'Neal. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Nash. Mourning with the screen. Iguodala against Nash. Pocket 6. Mourning passes to Bosh. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bosh has got his second basket of the game.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. with some changes. Simmons checked in for O'Neal. Artest comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Davis in for Chauncey Billups. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Davis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giannis has got 6.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Raptors trail by 5. Bridges sets the screen for Parker. Simmons with the defensive effort. He'd have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Giannis. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 8 points for him.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Nash, the pass to Parker. That one, no good. Davis with some nice D. 27 seconds left in the third. Basket, good. And it's a 9-point Heat lead.
Physical at the one. Davis enjoys being down low. Much more comfortable there than jacking up threes.
Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Parker surveying the floor. The pass to Mourning. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mourning's got his second bucket tonight.
Check out Mourning inside where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
And so it's Miami bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust each other these last minutes, right? Work for a great shot. Don't settle.
He always preaches teamwork. Eric Spoelstra trying to bring this unit together down the stretch.
Yeah, play unselfishly. Make the extra pass. Force the defense to have to work hard to try and get stopped.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We got Allen. Kawhi Leonard is out there at Mourning. And there's Duncan. And it's Nash in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
Raptors trail by 9. Near the 3-point line, it's Nash. Here's Duncan, and you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Giannis dishes to O'Neal. Iguodala the pass to Billups. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Here's O'Neal, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Nash, the pass to Mourning. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our efforts. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. Raptors trail by 13. Nash outside. Kicks it to Allen. Back to Nash. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Duncan with a screen on Billups. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Miami leading by 10. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Pass to Morning. And the officials call goaltending, so he'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Billups against Nash, and stolen by Nash. To the paint, and it's stolen by Antetokounmpo. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Back to Shaq. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
To the inside. Here's Morning. Kicks it out to Allen. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Morning with the screen. A 3 from Leonard. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Raptors trail by 12. Nash outside. Inside. Here's Morning. Miami grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Miami.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in game one, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Allen. To halt the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Simmons with it. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And so this one is in.
more play, yeah, yeah. Look, 나름 겸손해, yeah, 너무 감사해, yeah. 필요 없어 꾸준히